Hello and welcome. I'm MrZinkz and this is my Minecraft firebending tutorial here on the EtherealCraft server. Before we get started, I'm just going to go over a few of the essential commands you'll be needing to start your bending journey. The server IP, Discord, and store page will be all down below in the description. Let's get started. So if you haven't chosen an element yet, you're going to start with bending choose element. After that, we're going to do /swap element. That's for you to change it in the future. /bending bind to bring in any moves onto your slots. Then bending help, which will help you learn how to use the moves. And then we have bending display, which will show you all the moves available to you in that element. Alright, to get started, we're just going to go over into the arena. Here in the arena, you don't have to unlock moves like you do in Townie. So, starting from slot 1, we're going to start by binding Blaze. Blaze is an easy move to use. All you have to do is a simple click or a tap shift. When you tap shift, it's going to send a ring of fire out around you. But if you just click once, you'll shoot fire out in front of you. Additionally, we can just do BH Blaze, and it will tell you exactly how to use the move here. Going over to slot 2, we're going to bind Fire Blast. Fire Blast is an easy one as well. All you have to do is a simple click. If we hold shift and wait for firebending particles to appear, we can release the shift, and it's a charged variant of Fire Blast. And this does explode on impact, and will leave fire as well. Our third move we're going to bind is similar to Fire Blast, but it is called Fire Burst. Fire Burst is a charged move, so we're going to wait until we see the particles, and then we'll click while holding shift. It'll send a giant cone of fire out in front of you. Or we can hold shift until we see the particles, and then we'll release shift. Do a big AoE around you. For slot 4, I'm going to bind Fire Jet. This is Fire's movement ability. So you can just click and you'll be launched in that direction. Mind you, wherever you're looking is the direction you'll be going. Additionally, we can also hold shift to charge it for a longer sustained fire jet. Going on to slot 5, I'm going to bind Fire Shield. This is going to block most firebending moves and some other elements as well when you're fighting them. So if we just click, create a little wall of fire in front of us, or we can also hold shift. Moving over to slot 6, I'm going to bind Fire Shots. All you have to do for this one is a simple tap shift, and now we have 4 shots of fire we can send out. And you can manipulate the direction in which they're going by where you're looking. So it isn't stuck on a straight line. You can curve them and bend them after they've been fired. Going on to slot 7, I'm going to bind Fireball. Now this one is a straight line. You can't change the direction of it after you've clicked, but you just click once and it'll send out a line of fire. These are very good damage moves for when you're fighting. Next we're going to bind Combustion. We're going to hold shift and then release. And that will explode and break any blocks that it comes into contact with. So you just hold shift until it's done charging. Once it goes around you in a circle, that's when it's good to fire. And lastly, we're going to bind lightning, which you're going to hold shift until you see the particles in front of you, and then you'll release the shift. And it'll send out an arc of lightning. Now this will chain if you hit someone and someone else is standing nearby. It has a small chance, but it'll chain from them to another person as well, or any mobs or entities that you're fighting